At the core of any great story lies its characters. Kain's evolution from a man driven by vengeance to a complex anti-hero is beautifully depicted through rich dialogue and expressive animation. The writing immerses us in his torment, making us question the morality of his quest. Each character, from the enigmatic Raziel to the enigmatic Circle of Nine, adds depth to Kain's journey, creating a narrative rich with political intrigue and betrayal. The game masterfully weaves various themes that resonate with the human experience. Fate versus free will, the thirst for power, and the nature of sacrifice all play pivotal roles in Kain's story. Through haunting visuals and poignant dialogues, players are invited to reflect on these motifs, questioning not just Kain's choices, but their own. Visual storytelling is another hallmark of Blood Omen. The game's striking art direction and atmospheric score creating an immersive experience. Each scene is crafted with care, utilizing color palettes and lighting to evoke emotions, gloom, despair, and fleeting moments of hope. Every cutscene feels like a carefully composed piece of art, enhancing the emotional weight of Kain's narrative. The game masterfully weaves various themes that resonate with the human experience. Fate versus free will, the thirst for power, and the nature of sacrifice all play pivotal roles in Kain's story. Through haunting visuals and poignant dialogues, players are invited to reflect on these motifs, questioning not just Kain's choices, but their own. Blood Omen laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most beloved franchises in gaming history. Its influence can be seen in later titles, shaping character arcs and foreshadowing events that unfolded throughout the series. The combination of compelling storytelling and immersive gameplay has made Blood Omen a timeless classic and a defining title in my gaming journey. Another reason I hold this game dear is the haunting atmosphere. The world of Nosgoth is beautifully dark and meticulously crafted. From the haunting music to the moody environments, every aspect enhances the feeling of despair and intrigue. Exploring its layers makes you feel like you're venturing into a living, breathing universe. It's a place where every shadow holds a story, and every encounter feels significant. First off, let's talk about its unique origin. Released in 1996, Blood Omen introduced us to the dark and brooding world of Nosgoth and the tragic tale of Kain, a nobleman turned vampire seeking revenge. It's a story that sets the tone for the entire franchise, but this game specifically crafts a raw and grittier narrative that pulls you in right from the start. What stands out to me is Kain's transformation and the moral complexities tied to his character. He isn't just a mindless monster, he grapples with themes of power, revenge, and fate. The writing is top-notch, blending philosophical questions about mortality and existence. I love how the narrative unfolds as you progress through the game. The interplay between Kain and his adversaries lends a depth to the plot. Every encounter feels significant, culminating in a tale that's both tragic and captivating.
Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins.
The art direction and character designs are gothic and haunting, perfectly encapsulating the tone of the story. Each area feels distinct and alive, filled with lore just waiting to be explored. The soundtrack is another standout. Composed by Kurt Harlan, the music enhances the overall experience, immersing you deeper into the game's dark world. Every note seems to echo the feelings of despair and longing that Kain faces.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here.
What truly set Blood Omen apart was its mature narrative. The game didn't shy away from complex themes, such as morality and sacrifice. Kain's transformation from a man seeking revenge to a powerful figure with uncertain motives presents players with moral dilemmas that challenge traditional hero narratives. Kain's struggle between his newfound vampiric powers and the loss of his humanity explores questions of identity and purpose. It was a bold move for a video game at that time.